Alright, HadesOmega here. So today I will be doing a review on the Ion Air Pro 3. So those of you that might have seen, I had a Ion Air Pro 2 right here. It's the Ion Air Pro 2, and then I have a 3 now. I have actually 4. I have 2 Ion Air Pro 2s and 2 Ion Air Pro 3s. So I'm gonna do a review on the 3 today and do some comparisons with the 2. So yeah, you might have seen some of my previous videos on the 2, now I'm going to do the 3. So I finally bit the bullet and I bought the Ion Air Pro 3. And it's pretty much the same camera. It's the same format camera. It's kind of one of these tube looking cameras. See? And like they're the same shape and everything. So the good thing is, like, a lot of the parts are still compatible with each other. Is one reason I went to go with the 3. And the 3 is the main reason I bought it is it does better at night. It has better night shooting capabilities, and it has a couple more. It can do more stuff, like it can shoot at 1080p, 60 frames per second, and everything. It can't do 4K. That's where, like, the GoPro, was it 4, beats it, but I don't want to shoot in 4K. That's just too much data, and my computer can't handle it anyways. Anyway, so here it is. This is Ion Air Pro 3. I'll just go over a quick overview. Like I said, it's a tube type camera. This is my other 3, and it's the same format as the Ion Air Pro 2. The back covers are a little bit different, So let's go take a look at the backs. So where they moved it around is the biggest difference is the microphone port. Yeah, that was one of my gripes about the Ion Air Pro 3 is they use a different microphone. They went from a 2.5 millimeter to a 3.5 millimeter, and you can tell. This is the mic ports that the Ion Air Pro 3 has a bigger one. It pretty much has all the same controls. There's a reset button, the HD, full HD, and HD has a HDMI. They moved it around. So it's pretty much, it's got the same stuff, but it's moved around. I don't know if all the Ion Air Pro 3s come with this. It seems like it. All of them come with the Wi-Fi pods, unlike the Ion Air Pro 2, which you can purchase without the Wi-Fi pod, I think. Because it just has the cover. Oh wait, I don't have the cover. Oh. Alright, so here's the cover. This is actually one of the covers I bought, a replacement cover I bought for the Ion Air Pro 2. They do fit on a 3. But the Wi-Fi pods, these are the 2 Wi-Fi pods. The Ion Air Pro 3 has a proprietary Wi-Fi pod, so you cannot switch them, because I tried. It has this little key here that goes into here, whereas this one is flat, so they're not interchangeable. I know I should just sell my Ion Air Pro 2. Anyway, yeah, but these covers are interchangeable, so you can use them both. Another thing that's yeah, anyway, so we'll talk about the Ion Air Pro 3. So if you don't know how it operates, basically it has a slider here, and then you slide it up to record, and it records. It's that simple. If it's off, it'll turn on and it'll start recording automatically. There is a button here that you can use it to manually turn on and off. I will go ahead and quickly demonstrate that. So you can turn it on. It starts recording. There it is. So it has a solid blue light. That means the battery's fully charged. If it starts blinking, it's not. And if it starts blinking green like that, that means it's recording. And then put it back to stop. It puts it in like standby. It'll vibrate like twice real quick. And it's on standby. It's not recording right now. If I want to take a photo, I just click on this real quick. And it just took a photo. See that? And then if I want to shut it off, I hold this down. There it is. So it'll vibrate, and then it turns off. If I want to turn it on without recording, I do the same thing. I just hold it down. There it is. And that's pretty much it in a jiffy. That's how it operates. So there it is. So the way it mounts is it uses these. It uses a kind of cam lock system like this. You pinch this. This one's already on there, so pinch. You pull. Sorry, it's kind of dark, but there you go. Okay, yeah. So I was going over the light, the mounting system. So that's pretty much how it mounts. An interesting thing to note between the two, the Ion Air Pro 2 and 3. So this is an Ion Air Pro 3 mount, and I'm using the Ion Air Pro 2 mount, and I'll tell you why. These are not compatible. So I mean, they are compatible, but they're not. They look the same, but they're not. So if I was to take it out, so this is what it looks like. It looks actually looks a little better, but I would have preferred to use the 3. But if you use the 2 mount, this is the Ion Air Pro 2 mount. You can see the differences. They are slightly different. If you try to put the 3 mount, okay. So this is the 3. This is the 2 into the 3 mount. Well, one thing, it doesn't go on very well. There we go. Now there was some play before. Now it doesn't have any play. I don't know what the hell. Okay, anyway, I had a hard time getting it in there. I don't know, for some reason it was really loose before, now it's really tight. Anyway, so the 2 mounts are not compatible. So I don't know, I don't even know if, I guess you gotta order like a specific one or something. The reason I'm using the 2 mounts is because I'm using the right angle, the right angle mount. So I could use, it's a side mount, basically. So yeah. Yeah, so I'm using the side mount, so that's why I'm using the Ion Air Pro 2 mount still on the 3. And like, you can put the 3 on the 2, or the 2 on the 3, either way, because it uses the same mounting system. It uses the standard camera tripod. It's like a 1/4 inch threaded hole. Interesting thing to note is, see where this has plastic threads? This Ion Air Pro 2. The Ion Air Pro 3 has metal threads. That's another difference. And it's supposed to be better. But I've never had a problem with the Ion Air Pro 2, so. Alright, so let's kind of go over what comes with the Ion Air Pro 3. So, it comes in the box there. So there's like a nice little tin box. Let me get my helmet out of the way first. Comes with this. It comes with a quick start guide. It comes with a little nice little bag. It's like a waterproof bag, sorta. But I don't use that. I actually use this. It's a nice little soft case. It's a microfiber case, and it's nice and it's cushiony is what it is. And I bought this at Daiso, that the Japanese dollar store, for like $1.50. So. It's good to have. I like it. It doesn't keep it dry though, if it gets really wet, but it should be fine. It's an action camera. It can get wet. It comes with a helmet mount. So this is the one that you use to put on the top. There's some adapters for it, so you can charge. I don't think this is the right charger. I bought it secondhand, so yeah, that's weird. I wonder how these connect here. It has all this stuff. It has all these universal adapters, but it doesn't connect to anything, right? Anyway, I don't think that's the proper charger for this. The proper one is probably like the Ion Air Pro 2, and it has these universal adapters for like if you go to different countries and stuff. Anyway, it comes with the Wi-Fi pods, and then the Ion Air Pro 2 device. So those are pretty much all the goodies it comes with. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a side mount. So here's how I have it mounted on my helmet. So basically, so this is a K-Berg Tormax helmet. This is what I've been using for years and years now, and when I went from an Air Pro 2 to 3, I still got it. I have another helmet too. Let me go show them off. Okay, so here's my other one. It's still dirty. This is a HJC dirt bike helmet. I don't know what brand it is, but it's got the same side mount system, and it has a microphone hooked up to it. I'll go over to microphones later. Yeah, so it works really good on both of these helmets. So I like the side mount because you can see some of the controls, sort of, kind of, and like when it's on the top, you know, you get a different perspective. Everything doesn't look as cool from the top, so I stopped using the top mount. If you remember my last review, I had a Zeus helmet, and it was mounted. I had a mount on the top here, and then a mount right here. So you could put it on the top, but I decided I just film from the side now. So there it is, and it has like a it's basically this, and it has a stick-on pad. Yeah, it comes with a bunch of stick-on pads. I can show you what it looks like real quick. Okay, there. So it has like it has like some 3M, like it looks like, well, basically it'll weld it to your helmet type of double-sided tape on it. I've never had a problem with it busting off, so it's stuck on it. That's what it looks like. And yeah, so there it is. It's mounted there. And for this helmet, I have to have it if you look at the helmet, I have to have it pushed out to the right all the way, and then like I have to roll the helmet, the camera in towards the helmet. Yeah, so there it is.